Hello everybody, and welcome to a very special episode of Vincent Vision. I'm here on a beautifully overcast day here in Orlando, which is much welcome. It's been so hot recently. The city of Orlando is home to many wonderful attractions. Got Walt Disney World, Universal, SeaWorld, International Drive. Heck, even some would say Busch Gardens is part of the Orlando vacation experience. I am at a place where some visiting Orlando would also consider to be part of the vacation experience. This is somewhere that, living here in Orlando for as long as I have, for about 5 years now, I have always seen driving up and down I-4, and it has always caught my attention. It is just so mysterious. The gates, seeing this place from the outside, has always intrigued me, and I've always wanted to know what is inside this place. So I have finally made the voyage to what I believe to be one of Orlando's most mysterious and elusive vacation destinations. I am joined by my good friend Justin. Hey, there he is. He's behind the tree over there. And we are both checking out somewhere that I think we've both been pretty interested in. You've never been here before.
I've never been here, but I've driven past countless times over the time I lived here.
So, without further ado, I think we need no more words. Welcome, my friends, to the Holy Land episode of Vincent Vision. Ah, yes! Good old Holy Land. Wow. We made it, Justin. We made it to Holy Land, which is actually maybe 10 minutes away from our respective houses. But hey, here we are. This is kind of cool, kind of interesting. This place is a lot bigger than I expected. Now, I do want to preface this video, okay? I was a little worried about making this type of video, but I'm genuinely curious about what this place has to offer as a tourist destination. Surprisingly, there are a lot of people here. We came here on a Saturday, so we paid admission to come in here. Holy Land is notorious for having a free day here in Orlando where admission is free, and it gets super, super, super busy and very, very crowded. So we wanted to come here on a normal day where you had to pay and see how the crowd levels were. And for a Saturday, for a place like this, it seems like there are a decent amount of people. At 11 o'clock now, the crowds are starting to flood in. There's a lot of school groups here, a lot of big buses of people, but there's people gathered over here. There's people looking around over here. There's Justin right over here. This place, Holy Land, really does have a lot to do. The earliest show is at 10:20, and it goes all the way until 5:50. So the way things are looking, we might just be here for a majority of the day. This place is open from 10 to 6. It's just the map here of Holy Land, and all these different spots are all different shows and exhibits, points of interests. Right now, we are standing in front of the tomb where Jesus is resurrected. Spoilers. So this area here, this is where at 11:40, the first show with the big man, JC, is gonna happen. Me and Justin are gonna explore some of Holy Land here before we come back over here and get our first encounter with the big man. We're gonna go inside here. Let's see the tiny town of Bethlehem. Hold up. Here it is.
Campfires.
Oh, there's a little campfire. That's good. Cool. So the thing with these shows being the only thing in the park, when a show happens, it gets very, very busy. To give you guys an idea how many people show up to these shows here at Holy Land. Look at all these people. All of that. All here to see the big man himself.
There goes Simon with his teacher. They say he's a great preacher with supernatural powers.
that was kind of cool. Not what I expected. Well, I didn't really know what I was expecting coming here. I knew there were going to be shows scattered throughout the area, but I didn't know they were going to be like these sort of big musical numbers like that. I thought it was really well done. I'm kind of excited to see the rest of the shows. There are some other shows that are going on here, like there's the King David show, which apparently is like, one is 55 minutes, one is 40 minutes, the other's like 50 minutes as well. And that goes throughout the day. But me and Justin, we are here to see the story of Jesus Christ unfold here in the park. Saw that one. I think something else might happen, and then of course the end will happen over on the hill that we saw a little earlier. But until that time comes, until the next Jesus show happens, we're gonna go ahead and explore the rest of the park. So let's keep checking out Holy Land. We're gonna take a quick look inside the gift shop here. Gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Or should I say, myrrh, duh. Judas, no. These are the shirts you can get here at Holy Land. You can get the classic Holy Land logo, or you can get your Slay Like David Giant Slayer shirts over here. Need a good boat? I know a guy.
Stop right there, citizen. You have violated the law.
What's that?
It's a Holy Land fanny pack.
Ooh, Holy Land fanny pack.
Ooh.
Also, way too close to
A little bit too
your
close.
Holy Land over there. So now that the show is going on, this whole entire park is like empty. There's nobody here. Everyone's inside the show, which we found out this is probably the best time to do a vlog. So let's check out the Smile of a Child Adventure Children's Area here in Holy Land. Please give me more subscribers.
Vincent!
Give me like,
What are you doing?
hey man, I'm having a private moment here. I'm trying to pray for more subscribers. So we have found the best thing at Holy Land right now in the children's play area. Here, you can throw beanbags at the devil. Hit him, Justin. Hit the devil. Get it through the hole. You're doing a really good job right now, Justin.
I got
Yo! The devil is defeated.
They're moving.
Oh, Justin! It knows we're here. Oh. Okay. Over here at the center of the Coliseum here, they're doing a Roman soldier training academy here for these kids who are learning to become Roman soldiers. Good for them. So me and Justin have been walking around Holy Land for a little bit now. There's this big show about David that's been going on for the whole day that we have not watched. So I think we're gonna go ahead and get the third part in and see what the big deal's about. Oh, this is a really big theater. Also, this place is tripping me out with these mirrors right over here. Oh boy, it's a long fall down here. All right, so just got out of the David show in the big theater here at Holy Land. This is part 3 out of 3. So that was the final show for the day. I've got to say, these shows here at Holy Land are actually really well done. They have a very good high production value. All the performers are very, very talented. Like, it was cool. I will admit I am not as well versed in the stories of the Bible as others may be. I wasn't really raised with reading the Bible and things like that, but I thought the story of King David and all that was very cool. It's very emotional. Like, I was getting emotional at the end when, spoilers, he dies and goes to heaven. I thought it was actually really kind of well done. I am a little disappointed though, because I did ask one of the attendants here if at the show if the characters come out, and if so, if you could meet Jesus, and apparently you can't meet Jesus. And I'm having a good day here, but I'm not gonna lie to you. A big reason why I came to Holy Land is because I wanted to have an interaction with Jesus. And it seems like it may not happen today, which is a little disappointing, but we've got one more show to see inside the caves over here, the House of Lazarus, where apparently Jesus will make another appearance, and maybe I'll have another chance to get an interaction with him. This place operates on seasons, So apparently this season of Holy Land, they're not doing the Jesus show. They're not doing the crucifixion up here on the top of the mountain. So which is kind of like, oh, that's kind of a little tricky, you know, I think. So we're gonna go ahead and do this one show over here and see how things go, and then go home from there. Next show inside here is at 4:40. It's about 4:10 now, so we can go kill some time. Hey, Justin, you want to throw some beanbags at the devil?
I'm always down to throw beanbags at the devil.
Let's do it.
Oh, defeated! Ah, Rabbi, I struggle to understand your message.
I give you my all. I know I'm unworthy, but I trust in your word. You know who I am, still you call me by name. Yes, you are. He is waiting for you. He came for the lost ones, those who hunger for truth.
Justin, we're waiting for the show and you're just playing Pokemon Go. What are you doing, man?
I realize the gym here is the tomb over here, so technically speaking, Mewtwo is in the tomb.
Remove the stone!
My lord, he's been dead for 4 days.
Lazarus! Come forth!
Alright, see you later, man. Oh my goodness. I finally get to meet Jesus! Oh, so good to meet you, buddy. Oh, this is great. It's Jesus. Finally got that meet and greet. It's about time for this wonderful place, Holy Land, to close. It is about 6 o'clock now. We just saw the Lazarus show. It was a cool, really nice way to end our time here at Holy Land. And honestly, this place is kind of cool. So I think when I first came here, we were expecting this to be a little bit more of a sillier type video. I was expecting to see some things that would really kind of like shock me in some sort of way, but honestly, they do a pretty good job here. If you're interested in this kind of stuff, Holy Land is very, very well done. It's very tasteful. Those shows that we saw have a really good production value. Obviously, if you come into this thinking this is Disney World and Universal and you're gonna ride some crazy, you know, Jesus roller coaster, that's not happening here. But if you go in knowing that this is a place based off the stories of the Bible, you'll have a pretty good time. I didn't think we were gonna be here the whole day, but we ended up being here the whole day. Justin, do you have a good time?
Had a great time.
Had a great time. And I hope you guys had a great time watching this video. Thank you guys for watching VincentVision. Watch more of my videos, get some more subscribers, because if you don't, this guy's watching. Thank you guys for watching VincentVision, and see you around.